It is Wednesday, December 11th, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's headlines. Retirement Systems of Alabama CEO David Bronner warns tariffs could cause the cost of the new Alabama State House to balloon before it's completed. During yesterday's quarterly meeting of the Employees Retirement System Board of Control, Bronner said the project is currently on track to stay within the budget of $325 million. But AL.com reports Bronner told the board tariffs promised by President-elect Donald Trump could, quote, put a zinger in everybody's pocket. Trump has threatened tariffs against numerous U.S. trade partners and possibly causing a trade war and a resurgence in inflation. Alabama ends the fiscal year with its highest parole rate in 5 years. The Alabama Daily News reports the state's Bureau of Pardons and Paroles saw an average parole grant rate of 20% for fiscal year 2024, but the board's own guidelines call for a grant rate of roughly 80%. The board has faced mounting pressure because of its low grant rate. A lawsuit filed against the state last year alleges the board is intentionally denying parole to low-risk inmates to be used for prison labor. The percentage of inmates being granted parole last year fell to a historic low of 8%. And a federal judge rules that immigrants known as Dreamers in 19 states, including Alabama, aren't entitled to health care coverage under the Affordable Care Act. The decision Monday limits an effort by the Biden administration to help young adults brought to the U.S. illegally as children. The decision applies to immigrants under 30 who were brought to the U.S. as minors and live in states that sued to stop them from getting health insurance in the public marketplace. Alabama joined the lawsuit, which aims to limit access to health care due in part to concerns about cost. Advocates for the Dreamers say they'll continue to fight the issue. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org. You can also hear our local newscast during WBHM's broadcast of NPR's Morning Edition and the afternoon's All Things Considered. That's each weekday on 90.3 WBHM Birmingham.